everybody, it's me. It's been a while. It's about 2 months, right? Because I did my March update, and then this video is gonna be the April and May update. And I guess you could sort of say very early June since it's June 6th. But the only thing that I am working on this month that I'm going to be showing you is, I'm only going to be showing you one whip that I'm working on this month of June. Woo! Okay, so this is probably going to be a long video, but I'm going to try and go as fast as possible without going too fast, if that makes any sense. So without further ado, I have 2 finishes and 3 FOs, and the 2 finishes are also FFOs, if that makes any sense. So the first FFO I'm going to show you is I framed Spooky Tree. I finished, if you don't remember, I finished this on January 12th. I am so sorry for that glare. Maybe if I go closer it might not glare. Or if I tilt it better, no, that made it worse. That's about as good as I can get it, I think. But I framed this on April 17th, and I think, oh, hey, if I held it, holding it back is a little bit better. And I love how it turned out, and I ended up, I put the feet more towards the floor because I think it just made more sense. I centered it in the middle as much as possible, but I wanted it down just because it's a tree, and trees are usually on the ground and they go up. So, and this is a spooky tree. So I think that turned out really good. Kind of hard to see the red eyes of that, and now there's a glare. There's always a glare. I swear, no matter what you do, there's a glare. Anyways, that is that. That's my not my first FFO for the year. Yeah, that was April 17th I framed that. And then my first finish and second FFO that I'm showing you is Witch Silhouette number 1. I finished this on April 11th and I framed it on May 11th or 12th. Apparently, I can't remember whether it was May 11th or 12th that I framed this. And then it's, I guess you could call it its sister, Witch Silhouette number 2. I finished it on May 10th and I framed it on May 25th. So, I have these sitting, I have them sitting in the kitchen kind of by some of my other projects. So I have them next to each other, kind of facing each other like this. But yeah, this is Witch Silhouette number 2 that I framed on the May 25th. So that was it for the finishes and FFOs. And then now I'm going to start on progress, which I have a stack full here of what I'm going to show you. That was April and May, and one of them I continued a little bit this month. So first one is I worked on was, oops, is Lady of the Mist. And you know what? I took before pictures, so let me find, sorry, I'm gonna have to find it. Oh boy, wow, that's giving me a headache. Aha, okay, there's, so I'm gonna try and, well, I can't make it too big or else you won't be able to see it, but, maybe if I, does that help? That helps a little bit. This is what it looked like before, if you can even see that, because of course the phone's probably going to make a even more of a glare than anything. That's what it looked like before, if you can see that. And then, oops, I have her underneath the other one. And this is what she looks like now. If I'm holding this up right. Yes. Yeah, okay. That's what she looks like now. I was, so I was working in this area quite a bit, getting lots more green done. This video sounds kind of boring now. Thought this was going to be a very exciting video, but now I feel like I'm being very boring. How am I going to do this? I guess I'll just, you know what, I have a better idea. Just we'll put it right underneath. Okay, then the next one is Mad Hatter. I don't know if I have a before picture of this one, but this is what Mad Hatter looks like. She's having an earth design. And, you know, let me, I don't think I have a before picture of her. Oh, wait, is that? Oh, I do. I do. So this is what she looked like before. Sorry. I'm not good at this. And then this is what she looks like now. I hope you can see that because I'm trying not to peek through, but just to make sure you can see it and it's at the right angle, I'm probably going to be peeking through. So, I don't think I could show you where I'm at without putting this down. But if you can, might be able to tell, this is the start of her hat right here, this little black piece right there. And I don't want that to get all bent, so I'm going to put that over here instead. Stop doing that. My computer keeps blacking out on me. Okay, so then the next one I worked on, well, I didn't technically go in an order. These are just what I worked on. Those last two I worked on in April. I also worked on this one in April. The Mermaid Magic. I would have thought that I probably would have been done with her by now, but apparently, I don't know, I just didn't work on her as much as, I don't know, I guess that I was hoping to. I have her in this thing, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, I should probably show you a before picture of that. I know I have that one too. I think. I'm pretty sure this is the before picture. It looks kind of weird because I started her skin, but then I stopped working on the skin and continued on her hair. And yeah, I didn't really get much done or progress on this. I think the only thing that I worked on was this other orange color because I had already previously finished this darker one, and then moved on to that one, which there's a little bit in here as well, but yeah, not very much, sorry. And you, oh my gosh, I'm just realizing now that you can barely see the difference in color there, huh? This one's a little bit brighter. Well, they're both pretty bright, I'd say, but I don't even know how to say the difference, but yeah. I'm wondering if I should have opened my window a little bit, but I don't really want to get up. I'm hoping I have like a little, not exactly plan, but like I'm guessing, if you will, on what I can finish each month, because I'm trying to get a finish each month, and I'm hoping to get this one, I'm hoping to get her finished in August. And then, let's see, okay, so the next one I'm going to show you, I don't have a before picture of, because there's no point. This is Reindeer 2. And I started this on December 1st. And, while I'm talking, I'm trying to get it out at the same time. I started it on December 1st. And then I didn't like how it was like coming out, because I was doing full stitches, and I thought the 2 over, is it 2 over 2? I don't know. I'm working on, I think I'm working on 18 count Aida, and I thought like the 2 strands of floss over the 2 strands of floss to make the to make your cross stitch, I thought it was like getting too thick, and it was making it really hard to see the holes. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to take this out and I'm going to try doing the tent stitch thing. And so I unpicked it, and then I did the tent stitch. And then as I was doing the tent stitch, I got down, I think I finished like one 10 by 10 square, and I did not like how it looked, because you could see the white, or the antique white, coming through. And so I picked it again, and in April, I restarted it, if you will. So I started this on December 1st, picked it twice, and now I'm restarted it again, and I barely have that much done. So Reindeer 2 is not going to get done anytime soon. Nope. Nope, which is unfortunate, because I really want to finish the Reindeer 2 before I start Reindeer 1. I don't even have the floss. I don't even think I have fabric for Reindeer 1. Okie dokie. Let's see. We're on to the striped witch hat, which I totally forgot to find it. There it is. Okay, so that is striped witch hat. What's going on here? Sorry. Come on, just see that the other edge part. And I might not. I think I do have a. I do. This is what it looked like before. Don't turn off. Ooh, you did it again. And this was it. This is what it looks like now. So I finished I finished the purple, and then I did that black line right there, which is where I thought a good ending point was, and then I continued working on other projects. So the next color is going to be this green up here that is quite thick. Like there's a lot of it next. you remember what the picture looked like. And I'm hoping to finish this one next month in July. Yeah, I feel so boring. I mean, I know I'm showing you things, and that's what an update does. You know, that's what you do in an update. But I feel so boring. Anyways, the next one is oh, I worked on Striped Witch Hat April and May, and then Mermaid of Atlantis. I worked on her the first week of May. I probably don't even have to show this picture. Everybody probably knows what almost all of the Mirabellias look like. I don't know. I may have a before picture of that. Lots of pictures of animals from the zoo. Sorry. If I go too fast, I start getting a headache. There you are. There you are. Okay. Well, that looks kind of weird and probably hard to see, but that's what it... What is I put that? Well, this is a weird glare. Probably did a weird picture too, because you see all that. You see that brightness. That's probably like it's too bright, but probably can hopefully get the concept of where I was before. And I continued working on that color. Which way does this go? And so I got farther down. I don't know, for Pete's sake. This is difficult. Oh, for Pete's sake. There. So I just continued down with that same color. Because, I don't know, when I work on Mirabilias, I try to work on one color. I try to do one color as much as I can, and then I move on to another color and continue that as much as I can. I'll fold that one later because that one's always harder to get back into my, into the tubey thing. Okie dokie. Ooh. Okay, so next one, I worked on Hot Chocolate the second week of May, and that's what Hot Chocolate looks like. That would be awesome if I could finish that one this year, but I pretty much don't plan on finishing Hot Chocolate this year, and I'm not entirely sure if I have a pretty sure that's not a before picture. I think I just took a picture of that because I wanted to. Yeah, I don't think I have a before picture of this one, guys. Sorry. This is what it looks like now. And you probably can't tell, but obviously the lighter color is just one color, but the darker color is a variegated thread. I don't know what the variegation is, but it kind of almost, when I look at it, it almost looks like I combined one color with another, one color with this color, but I actually bought a variegated thread and I really like how it turned out. So I'm planning on doing the entire cup in this color, which I think I went with like 738 or something for the light color. And then I think with the variegated thread, what I'm actually gonna do is what I think I decided. I was originally going to do the variegated thread for the entire, other part like the steam, and there was like one little small part on the inside of the cup that I was going to do the variegated with, but I think instead I'm going to do, well, obviously I did the variegated already on that, and I did that heart. And then I'm going to do like one or two other, the other hearts that are in here. There's one other heart, and there's other little shapes, two other shapes in there that I think I'm going to do the variegated with. And then I'm going to do a dark color for the rest of the steam part because I don't know. I may change my mind, but I like how that's turning out. I actually like had lots of fun working on this one. There we go. Put it back in the bag where I had it. Note to self, close your eyes whenever you're about to get the air out of a bag. Okay, so then, I was going on okay, so I know I feels like I'm skipping a week because I'm on week 3 now. Week 3, I worked on Fire Dragon, and then I was going to work on Raccoon Cubs the 4th week of May, but, week 3 in May was just so busy that I didn't get a chance. I didn't work on it. I didn't get a chance to. I only worked on it 2 days out of the 7. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and continue this for week 4. So I worked on this week 3 and 4. And, considering that I only was able to do, was only able to get in 2 days in the first week. I think I did pretty good with what I got done. Anyways, so that's what that looked like before. And this, if I can remember, okay, so sorry, I'm gonna have to fold this. Again, this is a huge piece of fabric. Yep. Okay, so hopefully this will come in the frame, but that's what it looks like now. And that's like kind of, I guess you could call it a third of his right wing. So I mean, I feel like that's like already like tons of stitches, and I'm like, yeah, it's huge. I mean, what I have done is, where am I? I'm on this side of him, and I'm doing the wing. It starts like right here, which isn't totally connected to his body, and then it kind of goes up, and it doesn't even have that hooky part. I'm not even on that hook part of his wing. So this project is huge. And then, getting down to the wire. The next one I worked on, I'm going to take this out of the dealy-doo. I do not have a before picture for this one. Hey. I worked on Texas Happy Hour, and you probably won't be able to see this. I was working on that middle part where it looks like there's a jar of beer, you know, big old jugs of beer that you get in Texas, or I don't know, I think you could probably get them anywhere, but yeah, I'm working on the jug of beer, and actually I have this one in my hoop still. I'm not finished with, I'm very close to getting it finished, so why don't I just finish it? I don't know, don't ask me. But, that's what that looks like, sorry. That's what I have done with that. And then, last but not least, is, I worked on my what I'm calling the Bulldog, because you know, let's do that. Because I don't think I may not do the Keep Looking Upwards. So I don't know. I may or may not. At the moment, I don't think I'm going to stitch Keep Looking Up. But who knows? I may or may not. Now, this is going to look quite weird because I finished all the white on the Bulldog, and the only other white on this piece is in one of the butterflies. So I'm basically done with the white, and then I started on the this grayer color. So it looks very weird. I'm just warning you now. It looks I don't know if you kind of look at it, it almost looks like a Starship Trooper from Star Wars. It's funny. Because this is his nose right here, and so this part of him still, I still have like this whole ear color over here, and actually I probably have some more ear over here too, but it looks really weird right now, I think. But I'm hoping to finish this one this month. I'm hoping to finish Keep Looking Up or Bulldog by this month. So that finishes and FFOs and my WIPs progress. And this video is already 27 minutes long, but I still have a little bit more to go, because those of you who are doing the restraint, the no new starts and no haul till I think it's July 15th. If you are still good on that, I applaud you, because no. I'm doing good on the no new starts. I haven't started anything, since we started the no restraint thing. I haven't started anything new, and I don't plan on starting anything new until August. But I got a haul. Yeah, I did some spending this month. Oh yeah. I mean, not this month, but like April and May combined. Yeah. Tisk me. Tisk me. Very bad, Chelsea. So this is in no particular order, but what did I do? Oh, I forgot to bring it in here, but I mean, I don't think it's that exciting. But I bought the rest of what I needed. Like I bought the beads and the Krennic that I needed for Mermaid of Atlantis, but I forgot to bring that with me. So when I was buying that, I'm like, you know what? I might as well just go ahead and buy something else. So, so I bought the double, because I'm gonna do the whole series of these, and I have, well, obviously now I have 1 through 8, but I used to only have 1 through 4, but then I bought, is that the right? Yeah. This would be number 5. Eek is number 5 with the little froggy. And then Creepy is number 6 with the tree and the owl and the tombstone, which, I don't know, I think I might change the color of that tombstone, because aren't tombstones more like grayish? I don't know. Who knows? But that's 5 and 6. And then I bought 7 and 8, which I love how there's 2 in each one. I only need two others, which would be 4. So if that makes any sense. So it was 5607 is pumpkin. And then 8 is fright. I love that little house. I love that haunted house. So I just need 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then I'm going to do it like I'm sort of going to do it like they have on the back. I'm not entirely just going to do that border. I'm going to do it as they have them on here. So it's just going to look like blocks with this little pattern in between, which some of them are different. I think these two have, this pumpkin has the white and black border, but fright has the black and orangish colored border. So there's going to be different colored borders, if that makes any sense. So that was one of the hauls. And then I got, well, you know what, here, let's do these two because I got these two at Hobby Lobby. This one is called Frog Parking. It's a Dimensions kit, and me and my friend were shopping in Hobby Lobby, and she showed it to me, and I grabbed it. There was another one, but she didn't buy it, even though she really liked it too. But I love it. I cannot wait to start this, but I'm trying like so hard to like not do any new starts until like I get like all my other smallish whips done, if that makes any sense. Isn't that so cute? Frog parking only. All others will be towed. I love it. Oh my god, I just want to start this so bad. And this one, I'm kind of surprised that I bought it because I'm not much of a cat person, but it's called Charming. I just thought it was so elegant. It's a gold collection petite by Dimensions. I also bought this at a Hobby Lobby. And oh my gosh, isn't that little kitten just gorgeous? Like I said, I'm not much of a cat person, but I just looked at this and I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks so elegant and so beautiful that I just had to buy it. And look at those beautiful blue eyes. Oh, I love it. Can't wait to start that one too. And then I bought this one at Michael's. This is another little Dimensions kit. It's called Blow Bubbles. When life gives you troubles, blow bubbles. I think it's really cute. I think it's really cute. And then this is what kind of started it all for me to like, oh, I bought this, so you know what, I can buy whatever else I want because the no new stash restraint went out the window after I bought this. And so that's what, that's what I'm saying, that kind of started it all. I've had my eye on the Stony Creek Woodland Babies, for a while, and then that's all the little all the patterns. And I bought it specifically, I mean, I love all of them. I love them all, but I love the skunk. The skunk has sentimental meaning to me because there was a skunk at my wedding reception, and then we also saw a skunk on our honeymoon. And so my brother-in-law got me a skunk ornament for Christmas a couple of Christmases ago too. But I think the owl's adorable. I love the fox. I love the little the squirrel in the corner over here. The frog's pretty cute too. And then the chipmunk, I like the chipmunk. I pretty much like them, all of them. I like all of them, basically. The mouse is probably not my favoritist, but it's still pretty cute. And then, yeah, these ones, they don't have names on them. I just find that kind of weird. They don't name it at all. These, it's Realist, however you pronounce that name, but I also found this at Hobby Lobby. Not the same day, but the fox. I just think it's so pretty. I love the fox. You're gonna do it to me again, aren't you? I just love this kit. I haven't started it. I can't wait to start it. It's got some weird floss. I can show you. I don't even know if this is floss. I saw someone, I don't know who it was, but somebody did an unwrapping of one of these kits. I mean, I know it wasn't the fox here, but she said that it's actually yarn, and it doesn't really look like yarn. I mean, it doesn't look like your average floss, but it also didn't really look like yarn to me, but who knows? We'll see how I like it. And then I bought another one. This one I actually opened because I wanted to see what it looked like. I guess so. That one, I guess I'm calling the fox, and this one, I guess I'm just calling New York. You know what? I'm gonna actually, because I have it in a bag. And since I opened it, I had to put it back. So this one I'm calling New York. So basically, the cross stitch is in the middle. The fabric has this New York border already, like, I guess you could say stamped or painted on it, if you will. I don't know. It just drew to me, and I really like it. And I just love the buildings, and I really like it. I like the Mickey Mouse over here too. So yeah, I just had to get those two as well. And then, I bought the World of Cross Stitching magazines. I don't know if it has a number on it. But anyways, it's this one. And I bought it specifically because I love the little bunny. And you just kind of go as fast as possible. Like, so that's the bunny. I like that one. I can't wait to start that one. That's the bunny. And then I think there's like a couple small ones, like mini ones that I want to do in here. But I basically bought it for that. And then you would think flipping through these pages would be a lot. I don't know if I like this one, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. It's called Birds of a Feather. I think the duckies are cute. I may or may not do them. I'm not sure. There's some butterflies. And oh yeah, I want to do the Believe. You know what? I think I put this picture. I took a photo of some of these on my phone. I guess probably would have made it easier if I just pulled out my phone, but no, I'm not gonna do that. This one. That one. Can't see. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. What is it called? It's called, I don't know, it's called Bubble Bath Luxury. Isn't that so cute? I love that. So, I guess it was just those two that I was going to do. I could have sworn there was a third one that I was going to do, but oh well. So I got that in. Last but not least, I bought the Enjoy cross stitch. It comes in that little baggy thing, so pulling that out. It's a little tricky. It comes with cards, ribbon, floss, and those, and a little bit of Aida, some ribbons, and those felt thingies. So there's like projects in here that are specifically for these or something. This one, this is like a pull-out cover, I guess, for this magazine, but I absolutely loved this pattern, so that's one of the reasons why I bought this. Spring Sunshine. Oh my gosh, I love it. I like gardening, and I don't really garden flowers. I do like, I had to retire my zucchini plant. I got a lot of zucchinis out of that, but now that it's getting hotter here in the desert, yeah, it's just too hot to plant things. There's a lot of patterns in here that I really like, and they're smaller ones, but I'm just going to show you like the main ones I'm going to do. And so that was the first one. This is the second one. I just thought that was gorgeous. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? And then the third one I think I was going to do was lots of cute little ones in here, butterflies, and I'm not going to do this one, but I'll show you this one. There's Welcome. I thought that was, it's cute. I'm probably not going to do it, but it's cute. This one, this is the one that I also, this was the third one that I'm absolutely, positively want to do. I think it's gorgeous. I may, I've never done an FFO as just a plain hoop before. I've seen others do it, and I really like them, so maybe this might be my first hoop finish. But who knows when I'm going to get around to doing all these. I guess I could show you, like, the front cover is kind of what that extra is for. The extra I came with, like, with the floss and all that. So yeah, that's basically it. But so for June, my plans are to continue on the Bulldog, the Keep Looking Up, and hopefully get it finished. And then I'm working on, I'm also hoping to finish the second page of Celia. She's another one of my Heaven and Earth designs. That's basically it for June. No new starts because I'm trying to get some finishes done, and I'm going to Michigan at the end of this month. Me and my mom are going to Michigan. We leave on the 27th and come back on July 6th or something like that. So I'm going to take a project with me. I just don't know which one yet. If I don't finish the Bulldog before we leave, I'm going to bring the Bulldog. And yeah. So those are June plans. And then if you have stayed with me this long, I so much appreciate it. Because it's up to 44 minutes. I was going through my stash, and as I in this magazine, usually a lot of the magazines come with stuff, and so this came with it. And I don't plan on doing any of these, but it came with the little springtime stitch kit. And so this, I think these are specifically for, let me see if I can find these. Okay. I believe they're specifically for these ones right here. These first ones with the guitar and those the peacock, the flowers and such. There's others like you see here. There's like the little just married, the wedding dress, the what do you call those? Ice cream cones and cute little shoes. And there's there's others in here that I can't show because there's, well, maybe, I guess if I only, like, how can I, okay. So, like, there's, those are in there. So you got a snake, a snail, a bee, birdies. I just want to try and show as much as possible because, again, these are going to be this is going to be one of the giveaways. I'm doing 3 separate giveaways. I was almost about to do like one huge giveaway, which it wouldn't have been that big anyways, but here's a couple other cute little patterns. You know, they're small ones, you know, for like cards or if you want to make little ornaments or something, I don't know. But there's cute ones in here. I just probably won't be doing them. Well, here's a better view, I suppose, of those ones that are kind of on the front. There's the stork. There's champagne glasses. I think that was about it. There are a couple others on here that I can't show because they're simply just the pattern. But this would be the first giveaway, so it's this little booklet with little mini, little mini charts, and it comes with this, which, like I said, I'm pretty sure is specifically for those 5, but I don't know, you might be able to use them for something else, but that's number 1. So, number 1 giveaway is the springtime chart book with the little cards. And then the second one is this one. I went through my stash and I don't know when I bought this, but I looked at it again and I just don't think I'm ever going to do it. It's not appealing to me. Everybody's mood, if that makes any, not mood, preference, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but your style changes, and like you pick something up and then you go to it like maybe 5 months later and you're like, it's cute, it's pretty, but I don't think I'll ever do it. And so this is kind of one of those times. And it's called Exotic Goldfish, and it's really pretty and it's really cute, but like I said, I just don't think I will ever do it. Hang on, somebody just knocked at our door. Hang on. Never mind, it was just UPS. And now Rumsy's barking up a storm. Okay, where did that go? Where'd it go? I don't know where I put it. Why do these things happen? I totally just lost the pattern. I don't know where it went. But you guys saw, I mean, it's obviously on my bed here somewhere. Sorry about, wait, it's right in front of me. But yeah, okay, so, excuse me, sorry. Ramsey! So this is number 2 giveaway. Number 2 giveaway. So the first one was the springtime one, and then this is the goldfish one. And then the third one is I went to a thrift store a while back and I found this pattern. And I think probably wasn't too long ago that I think somebody excuse me, showed this finished actually. And I obviously, when I found it, I got it specifically because of the bulldog, because Rumsey's a bulldog, and I love bulldogs. But as I've been looking at it, man, now I have the hiccups. It's just, I just don't really want it anymore. It's called Magnificent 7, and it's a sunset cross-stitch kit. Some of you probably have seen this before, but I know somebody probably not that long ago finished this. And it comes with all the thread and the fabric, and actually, the lady who apparently was previously doing this did that little masking tape edge on it or whatever. I'm sure if you take that off, it'll be totally fine. You just gotta be careful. But they already started it. I'm not sure. Actually, I think she started in the middle where the bulldog was. It could be, I don't know if it goes this way or this way. But, the person already started it, so I don't know. And if you're interested, that's the third one. So, yeah, that's the third one. And so, I'll get, what's today? Today's, I just said that in the beginning of the video. It's Monday, the June 6th. So, I'll probably give it a week or so, maybe. I don't know. But I'll definitely give it at least a week, maybe even a little bit more. So if you're interested, there's the first giveaway one is the springtime with the little card kits. And then number 2 is simply the goldfish pattern. And then number 3 is the Doggy Magnificent 7 kit. And it does come with all the floss, and it comes with the fabric that apparently had already been started that I kind of forgot about. But yeah, so if you're interested in all of them, you know, say I'm interested in all of them. If you're only interested in one, you know, specifically tell me which one that is, or 2, you know, all of them, just 2 of them, just 1 of them. Let me know. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is almost an hour long video. I knew this was going to be a long one. I may be doing a June update only, or maybe I might do a July or June and July update again. Who knows? But thank you so much for watching and subscribing. Again, let me know if you're interested in any of those 3 giveaways, and let me know specifically which one or ones that you are interested in. And I hope y'all are having a great day and staying cool if you're in hotter weather like I am. And if you're in colder weather, I wish I was there with ya. Bye-bye.